All right, it looks like we are ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and swoosh to Toad in Wonderland, playing Mario Party 2 minigame coaster.
Oh my god, we're hot and live tonight.
Ooh, let's go!
Woo! Ready to have a party. And hopefully not suck. So, welcome everybody. Good to see all your familiar faces in the chat again. I saw lots of you who I recognize. But for those who don't know, I'm ToadinWonderland, a variety Twitch streamer. Usually stream out once a week lately, but hoping to pick that up a little bit more over time. But I'm not alone here on this journey. I have the one and only Queen of Mario Party herself joining me here this evening. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thanks, Toad. Hey guys, it's Madame Wario. I'm back again. Back for Mario Party 2 this time to give Toad a little moral support because this is much harder than the run I did of Mario Party 1.
Yeah, for those who don't know, this is significantly more difficult than Minigame Island.
Definitely.
As far as what we're about to dive into. So, but yeah, we can't get enough of Big Bobo, so I'm more than happy to have her aboard, though. To have
well, thank you, Toad.
Have all the support, so.
I'm happy to be here. I could talk Mario Party all day, so.
And I'm okay
it's
with
all
that.
Good.
So let's go ahead and dive into it. So I'm going to be doing the dreaded minigame coaster. So let's go ahead and jump in.
Let's go!
So there was
hard mode, too.
Yes, we're going to be doing start to finish the whole entire kit and caboodle. So there was an incentive that was going on throughout the Stack Game Marathon event for one of the situations set up where Yuns could make a donation to choose the characters. And the top two most donated are the ones who will be playing for Minigame Coaster. So, also, announcer Madam Toach, do you happen to have the info on who actually won the poll?
I sure do. I just refreshed, and Wario has taken the lead. He is the top pick number 1.
Oh my god. Well,
let's go!
By $2.77.
Oh, snap.
And top pick 2 is Peach. So,
wow.
We made and we rose. We rose.
We rose to the occasion.
We rose to the occasion. There, yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's what you were going for.
We raised $147 doll hairs and 77 cents on this incentive. So nice job.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for not picking DK for some of the characters.
If anything, yeah, I think Bobo would prefer her worst enemy over DK.
DK is my worst enemy at this point.
But yeah, we're going to be doing hardcores, baby. Just going to go ahead and throw out there. Oh no. I'm getting a little bit of echo, apparently, from Bobo. Maybe I need to adjust something. Okay.
Whoa, echoes.
I am going to have to click out of something to adjust that here, so give me a moment, guys. So
no worries.
Hopefully that'll work out.
I'll just keep saying things so we can test it.
Yep.
Just keep on blabbing.
No one's...
Hopefully that fixed some issues here.
No one's heard me blab enough today.
I have something interesting. That unless you had something else to say, M-Dubs, I don't want to interrupt you.
No, I did not. That was.
Okay.
And it's apparently for you too, Toach. So let me.
I know. I don't think it's anything.
They're saying it's on my end, apparently.
Oh.
Pixie's just saying you're Echo the Dolphin, so...
Of course, yeah.
Sounds like a personal problem.
If only it worked like that.
Hashtag keep on flapping.
Listen, when the Madam Sisters show up, all the tech goes down.
This was a mistake.
Get your donations in.
Oh God.
Okay, well hopefully that fixed some things, so we're gonna see what happens. So
how about now? How we sounding?
hopefully it's much better now. It was apparently just echo though, from what I understand.
Okay. He's hit my hand on my chin. I don't know if you heard that.
Just making sure everything though sounds all good.
Are we good?
That's
Are we?
hopefully what we're finding out here. Want to make sure
No.
we all want to sound perfect for y'all, so.
It's still there, but it doesn't need.
Is it tolerable that we can continue then?
What's up?
Is it?
I mean, there's one other thing I can change, and I can do that right now, actually. So let me. I'm gonna go to one last thing. This might
I
fix.
feel like we're just making this really difficult for Toad.
Sorry, Toad.
We love you, Toad. We're just dumb. I'm sorry.
I put it on lucky number 64, so hopefully that fixed things.
All right.
Zombie just says it sounds good.
It sounds good.
Okay. Just want to make sure it's all good before I move on. We all sound lovely, according to Zen. Well, thank you. And yeah, hi to everyone else. I saw more people saying hello to us, and it's great to see all of you. So thank you for stopping on in. But yeah, let's go ahead. If we're good to go, I think I'm going to go ahead and start the hard course right now. And I'll give the cue when to start time. So, just pretend you're down in the cave. Yeah, we'll just pretend we're in the cave. That's a good idea.
It'll be great.
So, yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this. So, hard course is going through worlds 1 through 9. And boy, is it going to be quite a journey. So, we're going to start time right now.
Woohoo!
And we're not going to save initially. So, just to give a heads up, there's definitely going to be some mistakes along the way. As we started to introduce earlier, there's some minigames on here that are insanely difficult and very hard to clear the conditions for. So I'm going to give it my best, but I do expect some fail. And believe it or not, one of those minigames that I'm thinking could potentially have some fails is this very first one. Bumper balls. And I immediately fell in the water.
It's important to start at the bottom, so then you can only go up from there.
Okay.
Let's be real.
True.
Let's be real.
It just
I'm just trying to make you feel better.
No, you're fine. It just involves a little bit of, well, the AI potentially going after themselves more so would help in the beginning. And then just being able to do proper controls to get through this.
Right.
And this is the hard course, keep in mind, so...
Lucky for Mario Party 1 minigame island, this is one of the games you skip for this reason, because it's kind of one of the most unpredictable, especially with hard CPUs.
Oh, for sure. And it could actually go poor enough that we might get a game over here, believe it or not. And if that happens, so be it. We'll make up for it. But at least it's the first minigame. Once we get past this, some of the anxiety will disappear for a little while.
Yeah, this is the first hurdle, for sure.
It's just a shame it's the first minigame, and it gives that...
It's kind of good that it's first, though, and not at, like, the very end of this world, because then it's like, great, we have to get all the way back.
Exactly, working your way back up and losing precious time. And speaking of time, probably one of the key differences between this and Minigame Island is there's no shortcutting anything. You have to clear all 9 worlds.
Yeah.
Like, there's...
And I think the only benefit is, like, World 9 and Mario Party 2 is basically one minigame.
Yep. Pretty much.
Which is good. But, I mean, it's kind of the same difference because you get infinite tries of that just like you do in Slot Card Derby 2.
And then also when you get into a stalemate like this.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, Luigi, work with me.
It's so frustrating. Now, who is your usual main in Mario
It's typically
Party?
Yoshi.
Okay, so he was just ignored.
Well, he had a little bit of money that went his way, but yeah, as far as when it's just me playing, typically I go with the Yoshi.
Okay.
Yoshi had $5 toward him. Just so you know.
Yoshi, that big expense.
We also have a donation, if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
All right. We have a $50 donation from Gary and Judy, and it says,
Aw.
"Keep up the good cause." Thank you, Gary and Judy.
Gary and Judy, thank you so much.
Aw.
Those are my future in-laws.
So,
Big in-laws.
inside info. Yoshi, I love you, but I need you to fall off.
Come on, Yoshi.
You can do it.
Just take one for the team. Let's go.
Oh, we did it! We got him!
Woohoo!
Yay.
Yoshi.
I promise you guys I don't suck. It's just this first minigame.
Listen, I had to play Hot Bomb like 7 times, and that's not even a hard minigame, so don't worry.
We should be okay. The keyword is should. It's just a matter of me being able to count in this one. And it's with the toads, so you definitely got to pay attention.
I'm probably gonna be kind of far behind too, so I don't know if I can help you out.
I counted 21. So hopefully I got this correct.
I
Yep.
also counted 21.
So did I. Yep.
Woohoo!
We got it.
And-
Legal age. Toad can drink now.
legal USA. Let's go.
There we go.
You
Yep,
got
we
that.
got it. Okay, so
Yay!
Big Toady can count. That much has been confirmed.
That one really is confusing though, because those stumps are like the same height as the toads, and if they're all gathered around one, you honestly can't tell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Scooter. Now this one's pretty easy peasy. It's just a matter of flipping the panels correctly. And you can do short hops to kind of get to work a little bit more in your favor. So that you're not spending as much time in the air.
And that's something I didn't learn until actually much later into my experience with this game, because I used to I used to be stuck on hot rope jump for like forever. Like I could not get past it because I didn't know there was a difference in height that you could jump. I thought you just jump the same every single time, and I was like, I can't possibly go that fast. And so that was something I learned later down the road in Mario Party.
Oh yeah, them strats, yo. Yeah, hot rope jump. We'll clear that hurdle when we get there. Quite literally and
It's only
figuratively.
tough.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, and a spun out. Oh well. We could potentially make up for that. Slot Car Derby is an interesting one. Somehow I'm actually getting quite an advantage, though I spun out at the beginning.
I feel like in regular slot car derby, typically if you spin out once, you're okay. Sometimes even twice, just depending. But it's still a pain. Like, I just wish the controls were
A little bit more intuitive.
less sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Hot rope jump is too hot, according to the
Oh, we got this. We cleared it.
Yeah, what's the hottest game in Mario Party? Isn't it hot rope jump?
I don't know, there's quite a few hot ones in this one.
We have a running joke at my Mario Party streams of how most of these minigames in real life would murder you. Like, the consequence would just be death. And we're like, which ones are actually not lethal?
Actually, we're gonna go ahead and do a safety save, just in case. Just in case. I actually might not have needed to have done that because, I think if you, like, get a game over on a world, you start with 3 lives. But it is nice to have, like, a coin streak going on. Because
Yeah.
unlike the first game, this one, you don't get lives for clearing every minigame. You get it by strictly getting 100 coins. So that is something that's kind of held against you that makes this more challenging, again, compared to minigame Island.
It's a lot harder to earn lives in this mode.
Oh, and speaking of losing. Oh no.
This one's tough. This one is tough.
It's the timing.
CPUs almost never mess up, yeah.
Oh, for sure. So
unless they're with you, then they mess up.
we'll find out for
Like,
sure
it's
if
a
messing
job.
up there is going to cost us, but... Yeah, sometimes the CPU does mess up a little bit, but not enough to
Yeah.
really catch up that well with... Oh, this time we're doing
Right.
cakes.
Shout out to Cake Factory's music, by the way. It's one of my favorite minigame songs in the game.
Oh, it is pretty nice.
It's
just so wacky and goofy. I wonder if you work in an actual cake factory if that's the music they play.
Yeah, that's what they play all
For
day.
motivation, you know?
And everybody quits by the end of the day. They're like, I can't.
No, I can't take this song.
I would quit. I wouldn't survive.
Oh, if you did have to listen to that music all day, every day.
Oh my god. When I worked in Disney World, there were some areas I worked in that were like that, where I was like, if I hear a whole new world again, I'm going to literally, like, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the world. Like, I can't.
I like how a lot of the chat's agreeing that, yeah, that a lot of these minigames are just so significantly difficult that it's just... You do have to be careful and on your toes to get through this successfully.
Right. What's funny is I don't notice their difficulty level as much just in a regular board playthrough.
Me either, for that matter.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know if it's just the pressure is way more on Minigame Coaster, if it actually is like a little bit more difficult on some of them.
Yeah, I just... Plus, I assume that they're on hard difficulty, too. Like,
Right, like-
given that you're doing hard mode.
I wonder if some are even on super hard though, because you know how you unlock that? Like you
Yeah.
unlock super hard mode? I wonder
Oh,
if some of them are, because you can't even set that mode in a regular board.
Oh, that's true, possibly.
It's possible. And whereas in Minigame Island, they alternate between hard and normal depending on the minigame. It's far more balanced, I think.
Popping that Bowser.
Good old balloon burst! Oh,
It's interesting how
I
it
thought
turns...
this one's coming back.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of, one of the big hot prizes that's being given away if we reach our main big goal of 20k is a new copy of, well, a new Nintendo Switch, first of all, but also a brand new copy of Mario Party Superstars.
Yes, which comes out less than a week from now. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to play that online.
Oh yeah. Just, not only that, but just all the N64 stuff opening up to online is like my childhood dreams coming true.
But also, like, a lot of the boards that they chose, I'm like, seriously, they picked a lot of my favorites? like
Oh, right, yeah.
Spaceland,
like,
Horrorland, yo?
Yeah, exactly. Those are my two favorite boards from Mario Party 2, and they nailed it. I was like, alright, let's go!
Heck yeah.
The only one they didn't nail for me was Mario Party 3, but
Yeah,
I'm hopeful for DLC. I'm one of those people, so hopefully.
I know some people were even, like, expressing some disappointment, thinking that this could have potentially been DLC for the Super Mario Party Switch game that already came out. I kind of have mixed thoughts on that. I
disagree with that, only because I would rather it was an all-inclusive, like...
experience, yeah.
Right, like remaster of the old games. So... But that's me, personally.
Yeah, and that's where I'm kind of torn on it, too, as well. Because, like, yeah, Super Mario Party could have had potentially more content, but I don't know, there's just something that's still fairly different that makes it more distinct from what's coming in this new release.
I almost feel like Super Mario Party was sort of a test to figure this kind of remake out. And I know that might sound kind of bold, but I just, you know, they added the online feature so late after the release, and then suddenly it was like this remake was coming out. It's like, wow, I wonder why they tested that, you know?
Oh, for sure.
So Maybe they were just gauging interest. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt you.
I'm just babbling. Go ahead.
Blabbing on.
Just blabbing away.
Go for it.
We have another donation from Anonymous, $10, and it says, "Here's to another SGM. Also, I would like this donation to go to the incentive for Snack to be blindfolded during the beach level in Pokemon Snap." And I just want to throw out there that incentive has been met.
Woo!
So, Snap will be blindfolded. And we also have a file name incentive for that, so you can still donate toward that. And if the anonymous person wants to direct message me on Twitch, you may. I'm Madam Postal, and let me know what file name you'd like. Right now we have Pass, Renbo, and Carlos. Carlos has a commanding lead right now. I'm just going to throw that out there for you guys. So thank you so much, Anonymous.
Carlos is the modus of this event, I guess.
And thank you everyone for already donating so far too. I mean, it means the world that just seeing the community come together to make all this possible. And to all the other streamers and our announcers, people handling the tech behind the scenes, everybody involved, honestly. Like, this has all been amazing. So we're just gonna look away.
We're just gonna look away now. Now that we've acknowledged everybody.
Oh yes.
Now this is one that I struggle with.
Sorry to interrupt you again.
No, you're good.
Sizz did say we also have a seed name incentive for Kingdom Hearts 2 Rando. I said that weird. Sorry. Rando. Right now, obviously, offensive suggestions are going to be ignored. We have two. Right now, we have Yoo-Hoo Hi Sizz, and I've never said y'all in my life is in the lead.
Oh, jeez.
So, still have time to donate towards Kingdom Hearts 2 Rando for the seed name.
Sorry,
Okay.
I just saw that Toad killed Look Away.
Mm-hmm.
He looked away. I'm usually really bad at that one for some reason.
One at a time. It's usually you have to rely on them to like fake you out the last second, unfortunately.
Right.
Oops, I did not mean to go for you,
really
Bowser.
bad at being patient with that. Also, if anybody wants to be as cool as me and donate for the name Dopeness for the Kingdom Hearts 2 file, you should definitely consider that.
Oh, yes.
That's what I always name my gummy ship. It's really cool.
We're starting to get back into a safety net here again, so that's good. And Bowl Over, which, surprisingly, this is one of the instances where the minigame's easier, I feel, in this one, compared to the first one.
I agree. I definitely agree with that.
I mean, you get 2 tries.
Because you get 2 chances. It's more like real bowling, so...
Oh, snap.
Like, hello, why do we not get 2 chances in the first game?
They are really far apart, though. Hopefully we can get this to work out in our favor here. No way! Mario hopped over it.
Oh, I hate that. I complain about these kind of things, but this is what I do to the CPUs. Like, I do that kind of crap to them. How could they do it to us?
I know. That, like, never happens either.
No, they're usually not that smart.
Not usually, no.
Mm-mm.
That's okay, we'll have to get the Yosh here on the second turn. Oh, all the wrecks. Yeah, that's well deserved for what just happened there.
All the jiggly wrecks.
Yes.
Or the wrecked puffs.
The wrecked puffs.
Wrecked puff is probably better than jiggly wreck. Don't say that.
We'll be fine, though. We're finally moving on here.
Yay.
And if this was easy mode, that would have been it, but nope, we still gotta keep going. So no out of the water yet.
I also wanted to point out that we still have an active incentive for Resident Evil. Vote to kill or save Barry. which is the good or bad ending. And that will be tonight at 12:30 a.m. And right now, Kill is in the lead by $10. Get your donations in. We all hate Barry.
Why do you guys hate Barry?
What did Barry ever do to Yuns?
What did he do? What did he do? Oh. And after saying things like that, people are like, she's the one announcing later. Oh.
Yahoo!
Us together
Toad
is
cooperating. I love Toad in the Box. That's probably one of my
I
favorites,
do
honestly.
too. It's so simple, but I love it.
Oh, same. But well, it's Toad. How could you go wrong with that?
I know.
Tipsy Turny, which
Also,
is...
did you have something...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just thought Toach was trying to say something.
Oh, go for it.
I wasn't, but
Oh!
I can say something if you want.
Sure.
We're waiting on more donations still. But you guys want me to talk so bad. Then
Who's talking?
I'm sorry. I
talking?
really thought that you had something else to say. No, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say that us together on this is sorry for everyone. Sorry to everyone.
We're just here to accidentally ruin Toad's run of this, and we're like, hey.
Oh yeah, and also shout out to Master Starman, who I accidentally,
So
inadvertently, just terrified or terrorized. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
It was my favorite pre-SGM moment. This
Same.
What I was trying to do was clarify who I was hearing speak,
It was so aggressive.
and I said it in such an aggressive way, and there was just dead silence, and then I was like,
I was
oh,
like, that's the
maybe
last
I-
anybody will ever hear from him again.
he never said anything again. Sorry, Master Starman. We do have a new donation though,
Go for it.
if you have a moment.
Sure.
Paper Toad 1321 donated $25 and says, had to donate again for such a phenomenal cause. Always happy to join this community and do such good. Also,
Aw.
hashtag blabbing away. Thanks, Paper Toad.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love Paper Toad. And another Toad, by the way.
Yeah, all the
these
toadies.
toads.
Now, Dizzy Dancing is actually one of my favorite new minigames in Mario Party 2. Not a remake, but like a minigame that was introduced in Mario Party 2.
Oh yeah, definitely.
However, I think the top 100 version is better.
Oh snap. Oh god, I'm surprised Luigi didn't snipe me there. But we Gucci.
That one's just one that I don't know. I feel like I'm worse at, the older I get, the worse I am at this minigame somehow.
No,
I feel like I had no problems with it as a kid.
well, yeah. I would say that's true for what's to come at the very end of this whole run. But it is significantly harder the second time around because of everyone being against you.
That's true, yeah. Also, shout out to Tread Carefully! New name!
Got a couple more donations.
Sorry.
We got
Whoa,
$1.
we definitely got... I'm sorry, go ahead.
and sorry. Do you need me to stop for a second?
No, go for it.
Okay. We got $1.03 from Horrified Hyena. And
What?
it says, when you like even numbers. We are at an even
Oh.
6,700 right now. Which is awesome.
Yes,
And then we got one more from Nan and Poppy.
Oops.
$25.
We're good. I accidentally clicked out of the window. I'm so sorry, guys.
No worries.
I promise the
says-
stream didn't die. We're good. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
So proud of you all. Sorry. So proud of you all. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Nan and Poppy.
Aw, thank you so much, Nan and Poppy. These are also my in-laws to be.
So much support, I
And
love it.
grandparents. Wow. In-law grandparents, that is.
Oh, by the way, we got your penguin buttholes here.
Wow, what a way to come back.
Whoa, what just happened there? I've never seen that happen before.
Like, listen, your grandparents are here. Time to bring in those penguin buttholes.
I've never seen the bobsled just, like, jet backwards like that, just suddenly. I guess it was just from being jammed into the wall. That was the weirdest thing.
Oh, I hate when that happens. Yeah, if you are, like, jammed into the wall against your opponent, that can happen. And sometimes it happens the opposite way, where it, like, plummets you forward, but yeah, it's really frustrating when it goes backwards.
We're back on track, though, I think. And sorry to cut you off earlier, MT. I was just so shocked that I got so many coins from that one mini-game. That was quite a payload.
Hey, you're the runner. You're supposed to be talking over me. So.
Who's talking?
No worries. Who's talking?
Yeah, who's talking? Now this part, I mean, I'm behind obviously, but the part in Bobsled Run where there are no walls, lately, it's not even like, it's a recent thing, and I think it's because I got a new controller, but my new controller's far more sensitive. I keep falling off, like, I just, I don't know. I'm so used to the old controller with this one that I keep falling off.
I was just looking at chat, and I love how that's caught on with everyone. We're supposed to be talking about a game, but instead we're talking about memes that were born behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of games, here's another instance where I think one got a little easier in this, surprisingly. And Car Havoc.
I used to say this when I was using my old controller, but with my new controller, I actually have an easier time with the old one now, which is
really?
quite hugely ironic considering how I used to fall off no matter what every single time. But I realized it was actually my joystick was worn out, so
Well, that explains a lot.
yeah, it's like, it sounds like an excuse, but it actually made a huge difference. So if any other big Mario partiers out there have had that issue, yeah, you might want to check into getting one of the new, like, modded, I think it's Retro Arcade N64 controllers, because it saved my life with a lot of those games that I struggled with.
Also, heed no attention to the double rainbows. That's just something that happens on here. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Double rainbow. I hate being the wings in Sky Pilots.
Oh yeah, it's not to mention Peach just doing questionable things. We won't speak of that though.
Yeah. I see what you mean by double rainbows. It's just literally a double rainbow, like.
I can't explain why it does that. It just does. And I don't know if that's just like a graphical issue. I don't know.
It must be or something, because I can't think of any other reason why that would even be there.
And it's just this minigame that has that kind of like oddity with it.
So funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
If only the actual minigame did that every time you played it. Because it is kind of a nice touch.
I kind of like it. I like it better, honestly.
Same.
Oh, and you got a new record.
New record. I'm just hoping that it stays this consistent. Don't want to jinx it, but you know.
Well, to be fair, you were off to a rough start, so this is the comeback.
Yeah, we're making the comeback here. There's still a couple minigames that are going to be... but we'll do our best when we get there. Oh wow, the target literally spawned right in front of us.
Nice.
Like when that
Torpedo
happens.
targets is just like, it's lucky that you're the target thrower, or the torpedo thrower, because I never know where the heck I'm going.
Yeah, they just automatically know where to go, and it's like, how?
Right! It's like, what? I can't do this like this on my own.
Apparently I was trying to shoot the opposing team instead of the target that time. That's what happens when you shoot blindly, though. And just the random fish that's, like, in this pond with us.
Yeah, I like that it's kind of implied that we're in, like, a fish bowl or something right now.
I'd like to think it is a fishbowl, too, now that you mention it. It's
That's
cute.
what I always got from it. It is cute. I always got that we kind of, like, shrunk down and we're in a fish tank. We're just in this goldfish's home.
Oh, sunfish. It's Mambo, according to Scooter.
Wow. A single sunfish.
Yeah, just a sunfish. Also, Toad Bandstand. Yay. He's so cute in a Maestro outfit.
Gotta love... He is. I love that little outfit.
We'd be drumming
I have
this
to
time.
say... I have to say I like Mario Bandstand better, but...
Oh, agreed.
I just like the 4-player concept. If they had just redone that, I would have been fine with it, but...
Yeah, it's because it's like a little mini orchestra,
Right.
as opposed to just 2 instruments and then Toad doing the conducting.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Toad just conducted and all 4 people got different instruments, but...
That'd be nice, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Minigame Island forces you to be the conductor.
I know, and it's so
It's like that's-
disappointing.
It's like that's the one part I prefer not to do, but... I mean, I
Yeah,
love the
exactly.
minigame to death, but I'd rather be playing one of the instruments, honestly.
Exactly. The trumpet is my favorite in that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Already on to World 6. Hopefully we're gonna do okay for time.
I love the comments of, oh, his little tux. Tux Toad, and he tucks her.
Now the thing is, for the sake of saving time, this is a minigame where once you hit 15 coins, you can end it early. Like, you don't have to survive the whole 30 seconds, but you gotta get your coins first before you kind of rely on that.
Which one is this?
Quicksand Cash.
Oh, right. Yes.
I
Is
keep-
this the only minigame like this in Mario Party 2, where you can lose
Yeah,
early?
there really aren't that many like that on here. Because a lot of them want you to, like, survive the whole minigame. That's another reason why, like, trying to do a speedrun of this takes longer. Is you have to, like, survive a lot of the whole entire minigames. Oh, and speaking of 30 seconds, I only have 1 second to spare there, but we made it work, though.
It all works out.
And also, I'm sorry if anyone can hear the fire alarm going off down the road. Unfortunately, I live near a fire hall, so that happens sometimes.
It's because we're on fire.
We're on fire, yeah.
I was very confused for a second. I was like, what is that siren?
I mean, it
Because
just
we're so hot.
means we're so
It's
hot
so
that we're having everyone come after us.
So hot, you guys. I think that was in Slim's Pieces Run, like in the very beginning. It's like a 20-minute game, and he had a motorcycle at the very beginning, just blaring out the window.
Do you know what this reminds me of? You were telling this story before, where Odie, with his first Let's Play video ever, just left in the
my
phone ringing.
Yes.
Unfortunately, in this instance, I have no way of shutting this out.
Right, exactly.
So, we
If
just...
you want some Odin Spack lore, you can watch his original Let's Play on YouTube. And on one of, I think it's like episode 4 or something, it's at the end. The end of the episode, he left his phone ringing in, like his house phone. And I'm like, what? You cut this out. It's at the end. So funny.
Well, apparently I'm suffering that curse now.
Oh.
Now, normally in such a situation, I could mute myself for this, but I don't want to be rude to my guests.
Wolf Kaminari says, shame Hyperhydrants isn't in this game.
That is true. Also, shock, drop, roll. They like to fake you out on hard. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
usually I play, like, when I'm playing the boards, I usually play on hard difficulty anyway. So I'm kind of
Right.
used to, like, little intricacies like this, because they do the same exact behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got it. We're good.
Yeah, I always play on hard as well, but I have a more... It's not being the one player that trips me up. It's usually, you know, it's being the one player, or one of the 3 players, just like, even when they don't fake me out, I tend to run off and just be like, oh, okay. I guess I am terrible.
Now, we got moved to the music now, which this is the harder song because it has more moves involved.
I love Move to the Music so much.
Oh, I do too.
Like, I just love all of their dance moves.
Oh, same. But you do have to survive it. You can't rely on your partners to help you.
Right. Luigi's little shuffle kid.
Surprisingly, I wasn't asked to do that many moves for that. It only had me do like 2 for the last part, which that's...
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's...
That's kind of unusual.
Yeah, I'm used to doing like more moves, honestly. I got kind of lucky with that one.
Yeah, praise Scooter. Shout out to High Pitch Luigi. He went through puberty between this game and Mario Party 3.
So this is one that could be a problem. I'm gonna hopefully prove that wrong, but Filet Relay.
I actually really like Filet Relay.
I like it, but you have to watch that you don't bump into the CPUs, which has been happening a lot here.
Oh no. I had the best comeback of my life on this game, so... Where I just shouldn't have won, but I did.
Oh, that time it may have... Oh, no. Oh! Comeback! Yo!
Let's go!
That was awesome! Oh, you'll see what I mean
Shout
here.
out to the Ducks boys.
Yes, the Ducks boys.
Now this one didn't come back, did it?
What's that?
In Superstars, this one didn't come back, did it? Oh my god, I can't believe that save. That is awesome.
I'm not sure if it's coming back or not, actually.
I don't think it did, and I kind of wish it would. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but...
Also, another favorite song of yours. I see London, I see France.
I see France, I see your shoes on your pants. Yeah, it did not come back. I wish it would have.
Aw, so the full list is out then? Like, of all the minigames?
It's on the Japanese Mario Party website.
Okay, I was gonna say, because...
So, yeah, if you go to the Japanese Mario Party Superstars website, it has videos of every single one of the minigames involved, which is awesome.
Ooh, that was close. We got it, though.
There's a lot to remember, so I forget. Wow, that was close. Probably not the one you were talking about, but...
Oh no, you're fine.
This one scares me.
We have a healthy amount of lives here.
Yeah, you're on a streak. That's...
Oh yeah.
Like, we have a ton of coins right now.
We're gonna do a safety save, though, just because I do like having this many lives.
And we just got a huge raid.
Whoa! That is quite a raid.
Artesian builds. Thank you for that raid.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you so much. 423 in that raid. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, all of you. Welcome on into the party.
Come into the party where we're playing Handcar Havoc. Honeycomb Havoc.
Wrong Havoc.
Wrong Havoc, yeah. Now this one is one that, like, just bugs me.
If you're just joining us in this raid, welcome. We are Stacked Game Marathon. We're putting on a charity stream, and we are sponsored or in partner with Stream for a Cause. And we are currently raising money for Stream for a Cause, and we have a lot of awesome donation incentives. We have a goal of 20,000. We crushed that goal last time, so we're hoping to crush it again this time. And right now we've got ToadinWonderland playing Mario Party 2, with Madame Wario commentating.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Sorry.
What's there to be sorry about? Yens are having fun, right?
I don't know. This is just, you know... This has just been us apologizing back and forth for talking over each other, and... for being so cool.
Also, getting back into the game for a moment, I did systematically set up that ending there.
Nice!
So, yeah, you can do that with this minigame,
Yes.
so that you can force them to lose no matter what, basically. Wow, that
Which
was
is great.
3 lives at once from that. Jeez. Oh boy.
It's when it sets up wrong that you're like, why did I do this? Because it's such a long minigame to have to play it over and
Get
over
ready,
again.
this is one of the worst ones. Mecha Marathon.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Good luck. See, I always brag on how good I am at button mashers, but
There's something about the input on this one. I feel like it doesn't register some of your presses.
I don't think it does, because I don't know what it is, but I cannot.
We'll see, though. Yo! I got it!
Oh! Now you look
Whoa,
like
it's
you
still
were saying
going.
it faster than that.
New record, maybe? Holy smokes, a new record!
Let's go!
So, JK,
Let's
apparently I knew
go.
what I was doing.
I'm telling you, you're on a streak. Like, this is impressive.
20 consecutive clear, apparently.
Look at that tease. There was just that tease over the record line. Boom.
We have another awful one, though. Abandoned Ship. This one, though...
I don't have as much trouble with this one.
It's because the screen forces you to stay down at a certain point.
Right.
Like, you can't, like, climb too fast. Like,
It's kind of like Skateboard Scamper where it's locked to a certain area until the very end.
exactly, yeah. And I don't even know why there's a timer for this one. Like, it
Yeah,
really...
I don't either. Why? Why is it necessary?
Unfortunately, we lost the streak by just a
Oh
hair.
no! And
But-
this is the one with Bubba. Also, shout out to Bubba.
Yeah, just blame Bubba.
blame Bubba for this one.
Also, Matthew Klug, Toad is God tier. Well, thank you for saying that, but unfortunately, we just lost that streak there.
Aw.
Also, heyo.
Listen, that doesn't mean anything. You had like a ridiculous streak going on, all the way to World 7.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Well, let's not speak soon. Anything's possible here. But, hey, I gotta have some confidence, right?
Exactly. Oh, the Pog.
There we go. We made up for it. The Pog Frog. I blame Bubba. There you go, guys. Just blame Bubba.
I'm telling you, all these fish in Mario are just trying to eat you for some reason, and I don't understand. Bubba with his goggles just coming out.
Also, hot rope jump. This is where... It would have been so fitting if the fire alarm went off now.
It's too bad. Missed opportunity.
Oh well. Now this one is harder on too.
Yes, it is. It
Because
takes more concentration.
there's more concentration. The only set pattern is whenever you clear the first 5 that it like goes from blue to red, which that doesn't happen in the first one, but once you get
No.
past the 10th, it goes however it feels like.
Oh yeah.
I've played this so many times, there is never a set pattern for when to expect to jump.
No, never. I love the visuals on this one though. I do love how it goes from blue to red.
It is a nice touch.
And I will say, yes, this is far more difficult than Mario Party 1 as well, because in Minigame Island, the pattern of 20 jumps that you do at the beginning just repeats for the second half of that minigame. So the 40 jumps you have to complete are just the same set of 20 twice, and that is not the case for this. Plus you have to do 50. So
Oh, it faked me out.
no!
I was afraid that was going to happen, because we got pretty far through, and I was like, I know that's coming, and I still fell for it.
No.
We'll get through it, though.
You know, another thing about this one, though, too, is that Hot Rope Jump in Mario Party 1 is one of those mini-games where only one person loses, and that's not the case in this one. So if you have your eyes at all on the computer players, it can trip you up easily in this one.
For sure.
That used to get me so bad.
But yeah, the first 10 are always the same, but once you go past those 10, anything goes.
That is kind of funny how it goes from hotter fire to cooler fire.
That is weird, because blue flame is technically hotter.
Yeah, so it's like, well...
I guess in the Mario universe, that's just reversed.
Yeah, that must be it.
I just wanted to point out to anybody in the chat, if you hit ! poll, you can vote on what board Mega Freak 400 plays for Mario Party 3 tomorrow for our final game in our marathon. And go on over. Click that link.
Also, we made up for our loss.
Yay!
So in my practice, I actually had it where it got to jump 49, and then it suddenly did its fake out with slowing down, and that's where I lost it.
Oh no, that's the worst.
And I was thinking that was going to happen again, but again, every time you play it, it changes up, so...
It's different.
Now here's another one that we were talking about, kind of like Abandoned Ship, where you're like stuck in a certain part of the screen because you can't advance any further than where it's at.
Yeah, basically they're the same game, just one is vertical and one is horizontal.
And you do want to jump whenever you're going up the ramps, because that's how you'll get the most advantage there. I believe
there is that little advantage in this one.
Yeah, I believe I got it here. I did.
Yay!
I feel like all I'm doing is spoiling all these for you because I haven't seen it quicker before you.
The anticipation kills me as is, so I'm totally fine with that. Especially on the really difficult ones, I'm like, oh god, oh god.
Oh god, yeah. That's just me throughout this whole run. Oh god.
Yeah.
Platform Peril. I kind of debate whether this is harder or easier on this version. Because it does change things up, but I don't know. Like, it's just hard for me to like say if it's easier or harder.
They tried to make it harder, but I don't really notice much of a difference.
Oh, apparently harder because I got stuck on the one.
Oh no! I think thematically, this one makes a little bit more sense to the Mario universe than those random, like, checkerboard platforms in the sky in the first one.
Oh yeah, true.
It's before its time. It feels more like, you know, a Mario Galaxy type of level.
A little bit, yeah.
Which I think is cute. I mean, obviously, again, this came out way before that, but, like...
Hey, it was built up to an amazing game, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for the 3D Marios, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good.
I was just gonna say, though, like, for the 3D Mario games, for those who don't know, Galaxy is, like, amazingly god tier, in my opinion. I love Galaxy.
Oh my god, it's my favorite.
Same.
It is my absolute favorite. I still need to play the second one, though. Somehow I never got my hands on that one, and I have yet to play it, and I really wished it would have been part of the
collection. Oh, yeah.
New All-Stars.
You can get it on the Wii U, at least.
That's true.
So, we're finally at World 8, and in my opinion, this is probably the worst world in the whole game. I hear a lot of harping for 7, but honestly, 8 has got one of the worst minigames in it.
I think for me, I struggle more with World 7, personally, but I can understand the hatred towards 8.
Yeah, 8, for me, it's 8. Like, 7 has a little bit more tolerance. Just with the right amount of practice, I probably could have perfected some of it more. But 8 just has one minigame that really kills it, which I know we've kind of mentioned it before. Sneak and Snore.
Oh, yeah. I think that's definitely the hardest minigame in Mario Party 2.
Just in general, yeah. And then even Lava Tile Isle is kind of iffy, but no, I've gotten better with it over the years.
Yeah. I don't tend to have as much trouble with that. It's just like World 7 at the beginning, you know, you have Honeycomb Havoc, which takes forever, and then you have Mecha Marathon, and you have like all the button mashers in the room in a row, and then my arm gets so tired from all of it, I get worse and worse, so I feel like that's why I dislike 7 more.
And then here we got Shy Guy Says, with a lot of faking out. But
now,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you know the trick, this one's actually easier than Mario
Yes.
Party 1.
And I would agree with that. As long as you know the trick and the pattern with the Lakitu.
Yes. You have until the Lakitu leaves the screen to make your choice.
I have never seen them lose that quick. That was a very quick win. I'm usually playing that for like a full minute. That was a nice time saver.
They just decided they weren't good. They were like, no.
No, we just don't really feel like it this time.
It was the Mario Bros. Too. They both were like, nah, we're not doing this.
Alright, here's the moment of truth. Sneak and snore. We're finally here. Let's see how cooperative Chain Chomp's gonna be. Oh! Oh! You'll see what I mean when I said that. I thought for sure I was gonna be caught. Oh no. I was winning too. I just wanted y'all to hear the dough I missed again.
That's all it was, yeah.
Apparently twice.
This one's coming back too, so I'm curious to see if it...
Oh, I know.
level of
I did
difficult.
hear about that, and I'm like, why?
It's like, why would they bring this back?
PTSD much? And the other big one was Tug of War, and you actually do have to rotate the
Yeah.
control stick still.
And they actually, on the minigame, they issued a warning saying, like, oh, this could hurt your hand. It's like, why would they do this? The joysticks have drift as is.
There's already Joy-Con drift, yeah. And then you still have to rotate the control stick.
And I'm like, you're telling me that my favorite game of all time hasn't been remade because of this crap, and yet you're re-adding it into the newest game? That doesn't make any sense.
Guess what? We won it.
Yay! You did it!
Second try. That's actually really good.
Fire. That's awesome.
It must be the Madam Luck, is all I gotta say.
It's the Madam Chaos. We're providing the chaos for you in other ways.
Oh, I'm having fun now. So. Oh god, Wario, no! Well, I say that and I burn my butt on fire.
Oh no! See, you're on fire!
That's okay, we got lives to burn.
Wow. There it is.
Speaking of fire, there's just a lot of fire in this place. Like, a lot of these minigames just have an obsession with fire.
Yeah, they're very fire heavy, whereas in the first game I feel like they were more water heavy.
More water-based, yeah.
Yeah.
And I see that, totally. Now, something that does seem to help that I've noticed over playing this so much is if you let the computer players, they tend to jump so that they can make it onto the platform.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like if you let them deliberately jump on your head, they'll like overshoot and fall into the lava. And that's usually how I
Yes,
eliminate them early.
That's something that I learned later on after playing this for a while too. It's just like, that's kind of the best strategy for it, I think.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Lava Tile Isle. Let's go.
Here it comes.
More fire, by the way, I might add.
Yeah. It's weird that this world doesn't look more fiery on the outside.
Also, here's another rare appearance of the Grindles.
Is that the name of these, like, block dudes?
Yeah, because they appear on Super Mario 64, and that's about it.
Okay.
But yeah, they're called Grindles.
I didn't know they had a name because I've not played Mario 64. I've only watched other people play it. So.
Oh, gotcha. And I think I lost because it can't end in a draw. If I remember right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think it can.
Yeah,
no.
you do have to knock off everybody. Okay. I learned it the hard way.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Phantom Tempest. Yeah, they're called Grindles.
Yeah, I never knew they had names either. So there you go.
Everybody always learns something new. See, that's me with like even my favorite game of all time, like because I love Ocarina of Time to death, and I still learn something new. Like I feel like every time I play it or watch somebody else play it, and I just love that games have that magic to them.
Yes, definitely. Mario 3 is the big one like that for me. It's like, how is it? I'm always learning something new about this game, and it was literally my first video game.
2 out of 10 needs more fire. I don't know about that.
Wow,
But okay.
needs more fire. Was it hot enough?
Come on, game, we're almost at the end. Just a couple more minigames yet. Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
we
some
have a
patience
lot
here.
of lives to work with.
We do. Actually doing better than I expected, to be honest, if I'm being real. I say as we're...
You're doing awesome, though.
Oh, we won.
Woohoo!
I guess the practice just really helped, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure. It seems like it really paid off because
And if
for
anyone's...
most of that, you just had a streak.
Yeah, definitely. And if anyone's curious, like, on my channel, I did do a practice run of this, like, on stream. There's definitely a significant time difference between my practice run and where I'm at right now. So, just, like, I've seen the growth.
That's awesome.
Also, bombs away.
Bombs away.
Another
Best
one
version
where
of Bombs
it's...
Away.
What's that?
So the best version of Bombs Away too.
Oh yeah, I like this one. I just like the big boom at the end, I think.
I do too. That's my favorite. That's the thing I love about it.
Speaking of, wait for it. It's just me. We got it!
Woohoo! Let's go!
And with that said... ending with 21 lives, by the way.
Dang, that is awesome.
Thanks to the one-up here. 21's just been like a magical number this whole journey for some reason.
It really has been. It started with the Toads.
Also, here's World 9. We just go straight to Toad.
Right, the World 9 in this game is one game. That's it.
So, let's see. Hate to say it, but for you, Wario, you have to complete it twice. There's no way around it. I'm gonna say yes. Let's do it a second time. Wario, ignore him. He's a fake. Foiled again.
Ignore him, he's a fake!
So, for the longest time, I thought it was legit that if you said yes, that it scared me into thinking that you did have to redo
I know, like, I
all of
never
it.
say yes.
So, I did it just out of curiosity one time, and I'm like, wait, it doesn't matter what you say.
Oh my god, all these years and we've been too scared to try it.
Oh, same. Well, I mean, games just make you think, oh, that sounds scary, you know?
Well, because, you know, I know games like
We almost
Ghosts and
won.
Goblins where that was true. You did have to do the whole thing again. And it was like, I'm not going to do that. No.
I think we're gonna have a similar situation to build a fajita, by the way, depending how successful I am here. But once I clear this last minigame, this is it. That's the run. But I have to clear it first.
Right. The good thing is, though, that you do have other minigames you can show off.
This is very true. Yes, I do have backup if needed be, so just let Jens know this in advance.
And that is the one thing I wish about Mario Party 2 Minigame Coaster is that they included... I wish they included the unlockable minigames in the run somewhere. Like, maybe even just in World 9 before this finale.
Yeah, like, even the battle minigames, I'm
And the
surprised...
battle minigames.
Like, why are they not a part of this? It just seems...
I don't know. I know, like, a lot of them are luck-based, but not all of them. And even so, like, some of these are luck-based, too, in a way, so...
I don't know about a 50-turn board game, but...
Yeah, let's squeeze 50 turns into, like, a half hour. Sounds great.
Honestly, as tempting and fun as that sounds, like, even a 20-turn, I don't know that that's realistic here. But we have minigames that I think we can show off at least.
Yeah.
Oh, you know something I could probably do? Just hear me out on this. Maybe I could do Minigame Stadium.
Oh yeah, that's true. You could do that one. Because that's way shorter. It's only like 10 turns.
Oh, we almost won it there. But yeah, we could definitely do a quick run of that.
One thing I kind of don't, you know, I wish in Mario Party 1, I don't understand, and I wish they would have done this, is, you know, you get to go up against Toad at the end. I'm like, why is Toad not unlockable? And in this, you get to go up against Baby Bowser, and it's like, why isn't Baby Bowser unlockable? Like, that would have been just
That would have been cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Unlock.
I don't know, it just seems strange that, yeah, they kind of, like, build up to, like, oh, this is your final enemy, and then, you know, why not make them playable? I mean, they have the model and everything for it.
Right. I don't know. It's Missed opportunity.
And I know people will argue, well, Toad's the host, and, you know, like, Baby Bowser is also, you know, like, already, like, a board event, so...
Right.
I guess in those regards that makes sense, but...
I guess so. It just would be, I don't know, they could make them a different color or something, or... I don't know.
But then we also have to have different colored Yoshis.
Right, that's true. I mean, I guess it's just like the window of opportunity is there, but
just wasn't used.
Right.
Although I do got to figure out what I'm doing wrong here, because
this is my story every single time I play this game. I end up playing this one the most. I guess while we're doing this too, do we have any new announcements or anything?
We do not have any new donations as of yet, but I did want to point out that for the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer that will be at 2:30 tonight, played by Sis, there is a giveaway for if we raise 150 for that one, there will be an Archer Kirby plush given away. And
let's go.
I forgot to mention earlier that upon meeting the incentive for Pokemon Snap with Snack Attack, we also are going to have the Koi Lapras plush given away. And there is
the
still
Koi
time.
Lapras.
There's still time. The other Dirt Daddy.
The Dirt Daddy, exactly.
Yeah, so get those donations in, and I'm trying to remember if I thought I had something else to say. This is great here, right here.
P for Pro.
Yeah,
Let's
P for
go.
Pro. Unlike me with this final minigame, but this is where this is the big run killer for me though, is this final battle. The thing is, it's such a huge disadvantage because they're all against you.
Yeah, they don't go for each other.
Which I kind of get that. Like, that is the point of the challenge, but it's like, at the same time. There, we got it! Time! Time!
Woo!
Time!
That was like me and Byron. I did the thing. I'm just like, oh my god, time! No more getting that thing.
Also, we get money that we're not going to use, but...
Woo! It would be nice if they all started facing away from you or something, is the last thing I was going to say about that.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But Flip and Toad, they'll remember that. How does that
definitely.
make you feel?
I don't know. So, so let's see. We do have plenty of time left. Should we just do Minigame Stadium? Then
yeah, we might as well. We might as well do that and then just like show off the battle minigames or something, because they're just fun, like luck-based for the most part anyway.
Okay, let's go ahead and do the trial. That is the one, right? Like with the board map. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It always trips me up, but yes, because it has a weird
Oh
name.
snap! We have to pick characters too. Well, with this impulse decision, I'm gonna play as Yoshi because, again, that's who I'm most comfortable with. And since I have two amazing madams here, why don't you pick my CPUs?
Oh wow!
Gorsh.
Well, I gotta pick Wario just because.
Okay.
Representing.
All right, Madam Toadstool. Oh my god, everyone in the chat is saying DK, so I think
Let's do
by
DK.
by default.
DK.
And then you pick somebody, Madam Toadstool.
Oh, okay. Let's do Peach.
Sounds good to me. Also, I did get the approval that yes, we can definitely do a 10-turn minigame stadium.
Oh, awesome.
Oops. And let's see, 10 turns.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's like DK, DK, DK. They just wanted that karma to come back because of what you said earlier in the marathon.
Oh, exactly. People are all like, listen, I donated my money, I want DK.
So you don't actually get coins from any of the spaces. It just is used to determine at the end of the term what type of minigame is going to be played. But
What is your...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, there is a chance for battle minigames, though.
Mhm.
Apparently we're going first.
Nice.
So what were you gonna say?
I meant to ask what your PB was for this.
This actually, this specific run.
Oh, this is it? Oh,
This is
awesome.
it. So yeah, this is definitely the PB for me.
Let's go.
So yeah, I'm happy to share that moment with everyone here.
Congratulations, that is awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you.
And I don't know what the record is or anything. I haven't looked into the
Not mine.
record. Well, I haven't looked into the record period for Mario Party 2.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I feel like it was just evolving over time. I mean, if somebody wants to look into that'd be a great time to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Pippin is currently purring into the mic.
Aww.
And so I'd like to officially get a cat check from everybody.
Let's go.
Where's your cats?
Get those kitties in chat. Get
All the
cats
kitties.
in sky.
And I know some of y'all have the Kitty Marvin emote too, so go for it. Any cats though. The
Where's
madams. What about Marvin?
Yeah, where is he?
Oh, he's actually laying on the desk as we speak.
Oh.
He's been a good kitty so far. Other kitty Reen is asleep in the bedroom though. Also, we're getting a battle minigame.
Yay.
So, if there does happen... Facelift? Yes! Facelift!
Let's go.
I was gonna say... Okay, so my original point has been defeated. I was gonna say, if we did not have a... Oh, it's perfect. It's Wario.
Wario's face getting lifted.
Loving all the spam of kitty emotes.
Yes,
by the way.
all the kitties.
Yes.
And there's Marvin in the chat, too. The Marvin emotes. Do I have to pull the ears, too? It looks like... Oh, I don't know about that far, but... The ears are sometimes tricky whenever you're doing it for these.
Yeah. I mean, this version of Mario Party Facelift is definitely trickier. It's not so straightforward as the first game.
Oh, I was the worst face by far, unfortunately. It's the ears mess me up. That's a shame. I failed you.
How could you do this? Not kidding.
Yeah, the ears definitely threw me off on that. P for pro, yeah, right.
P for pro.
More like P for PU.
Ear percent, yes.
Oh, purple skinny.
Oh.
Oh, this time I'm throwing the
Oh.
bombs. But anyway, as I was...
Brag. This is a brag emote.
Oh wow, that was fast. As I was starting to say earlier, though, I was going to say, if we did not get a chance to show off Facelift, I was going to do that after the board was cleared.
The tradition lately at my streams has been to show off Day at the Races at the very end.
Oh,
That's
sure.
That actually is my favorite Mario Party 2 minigame that is not a remake. I love that one, and I love that.
The funny thing is it's random, but yeah, there's something just...
I just love it. I don't know.
Oh no, I was reading the chat. PP for poor performance.
Wow, Dumpy for poor performance. But yeah, I love Day at the Races. It's probably my favorite Mario Party 2 exclusive.
I'm seeing, yeah, Phantom Tempest, yeah, Day at the Races. It's just fun. Like, there's just something about it that's just fun.
It really is.
And for a game that's just completely luck-based, to have that kind of feeling to it's amazing.
Yes. And I honestly really love Bowser's Big Blast too. I tend to just like the luck-based games that are really fun like that are just like kind of goofy in general. So I'm also just good at luck-based minigames, guys.
Well, the Madam Luck definitely came through for Minigame Coaster, so something's speaking.
Aww. I don't know if it was me. I feel like I was just...
It was that and 21. Just remember that.
Yeah, 21.
So 21's
That
the
was
lucky number tonight, guys. And then someone does that and be like, I won the lottery because of Toad.
I won the lottery because of your advice on 21.
The fun thing on this like map, I see that there's like an arena that's around like the figure 8, and it just makes me wonder, like, why wasn't there like a boxing style minigame on here for them to have?
Yeah, that's kind of weird now that you mention that.
Also, speaking of Bowser's Big Blast,
Let's go! Here it is! This is, Odin Spec's favorite minigame, by the way.
we're going third apparently. I can't remember. Is the order determined based on? Oh, way to go, Peach. Is the order determined on like where people are situated with coins, like or like?
I can't remember.
Position?
It's either. I think it is determined based on that. But
And there goes DK.
Pixel, I'm right there with you. How is she so good at luck-based games? I don't. It's what?
Yellow did
Ow.
that was
it's a thing.
that was definitely the shortest run of Bowser's Big Blast ever. Literally all of us
They all just
detonated
lost
it.
right away.
Yep, including me.
What?
Well, I got second. That's something at least.
At least you got second. Just immediate losses for all three of the first people up. Yeah, my favorite, more recent Mario Party triumph is that Odie was desperate to win as Bob-omb and Day at the Races. Picked him every single time. I said, let me just pick him once, just to see what happens. He casually strutted, never lit on fire, never did anything. First place, just walked.
What?
That was it. There was no fire, there was no tripping, there was no running. It was just a straight strut to first.
I think I had something similar happen with Boo before.
He's just like, I quit this game. I hate this game.
Oh man. Yeah, like I said, I think I had that happen one time with Boo, where Boo did nothing eventful at all.
And then
just floated the whole way.
I typically pick Boo, and Boo tends to win more for me than anybody, but it was just so funny to rub that in Odin's face and be like, look, your pick.
Oh,
I did
man.
it.
In case anyone doesn't know, in the chat, Madame Mario, who is the co-com, is my sister. And when we were, that's all I wanted to say. No,
I say
Wow, gee, really?
she always she killed us on Mario Party every time. I never won.
No, like the first time we
Never.
rented it, I was like 8 years old. You were like 12, and
How annoying.
I instantly won. It was just a thing.
Well, I know I've told you before, my niece is climbing up there with wanting to take over the title of Queen of Mario Party.
Oh yes, let's go.
She's getting up there. She's they've been playing 4 the most. That's been their favorite.
Really?
Yeah. That's been their favorite lately.
Wow.
That and 5. Like, they're really big
I
on
love
GameCube. Yeah, 5's amazing. I love 5
the
as
visual.
well.
Something about 5, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but something about 5 just reminds me of the holidays. Like, it feels like very magical or something, and whimsical or something.
And I also love how it's also got the Paper Mario, like,
Yes, I
like
love
references,
that
like with the
too.
star spirits and everything. I love it so much.
Yes, I agree. Also, speaking of rubbing fun wins in MT's face, when we were younger,
Oh no.
I think one of my favorite moments was we rented Mario Golf, and I don't know, Toach had been trying desperately to get, a handle on golf in general, but I think to get a hole-in-one, and I just like casually got a hole-in-one without even knowing what I was doing at all.
Forgot about that.
I just remember you getting so mad.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of people who were saying they love 5, by the way.
Yes. I think 5 is a
For GameCube, yeah, 5's my favorite.
favorite for the GameCube era for sure.
Absolutely.
I always go back and forth on 5 and 7. I have more.
7's good too, but I would say 5 overall.
I have more nostalgia towards 7. Because it was one that I played in real time, whereas the others, except 4, 5 and 6, I played like after the fact, kind of. But I just love the aesthetic of 5, and you know. But it's like it's whatever one I played most recently. I'm like, that's it. I just can't decide. I don't know. There's just something about both of them I love.
Well, it's just your favorite series in general, so...
Yeah, so it's like, whatever, you can't go wrong.
a forever dilemma.
Yeah, I'll never decide. I will say, though, that 7 is too long. They did make it too long. It should have been shorter.
You mean just the turn events in general?
Yeah, it just takes a lot longer than the other Mario parties in the grand scheme of...
Oh, this is a unique situation. We're getting Rainbow Run kind of thrown in the mix here.
Yay! Let's go with the unlock!
Yeah. Tightrope Treachery returns.
Bonus content on top of bonus content.
Just bonus of a bonus.
Everybody, like, rags on this game, and I'm like, I love Rainbow Run. It's just, it's like a rainbow over a golf course. Like, it doesn't make sense, but I don't think it's cute.
Hey, it's, oh, we lost, though.
Oh, no!
I do feel like it's harder between this and Tightrope Treachery, because it seems like whenever you're getting shot a lot, you can definitely get shoved more. So I feel like you're more susceptible to falling off, sadly. But it is adorable. I will give it that.
It is so cute.
It reminds me of how everyone like hates Rainbow Road.
Yes.
But I love
like,
Rainbow Road.
I love Rainbow Road.
I do too, and everybody hates on the Super Mario Kart one, and I'm like, I don't care if it doesn't have any railings. It's cool.
You know, I never realized that like the majority hated it because somehow, I don't know, and then I saw that.
It.
Me too. I saw that meme that was like, everyone has that one friend that loves Rainbow.
And it's like, oh,
It's like, oh wow, I just sitting in the corner here.
That's all 3 of us.
That's all the text.
But no, you're not alone. I love Rainbow Road.
Love it.
It's weird the cool.
The cool kid. Oh wow,
Basically.
I just hopped right into that. Peach and DK just split apart, and then we'll win it.
I don't know, every Mario Kart that comes out, I already know Rainbow Road's gonna be my favorite one in the game. So I'm like, other than Rainbow Road, this is my other favorite. Like, I can never say
Me too. Every time.
anything's better. But which one is your favorite Rainbow Road? Both of you.
That is a tough one.
That's very tough for me to
Really
decide.
hard question.
I have a strong bias, I would say, of... I don't know, it's a toss-up for me. Because this is gonna sound, like, kind of cheesy, but I do like the remake of the 64 Rainbow Road on Mario Kart 8.
I was just gonna say that. I do like that.
The brain wrinkles going off.
Mario 64 brings, I don't know, that's really, really nostalgic for me. That was like the first time I was like, oh my god, I love this game. I mean, I loved Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart 2, like, but man,
But
I
that
feel like in
N64 just like went above
graphics,
and beyond.
yeah, like the graphics for N64 were just like,
My mind was blown at the time when it came out, too.
yeah,
Yes,
same. So that's the one that stands out in my mind.
That's the one that it's really tough for me because I have such nostalgia for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And Double Dash is, in general, is one of my favorite games of all time, but I shudder to say whether or not I think it has the best Rainbow Road. Like I said earlier, there's just something about the remake of the 64 one that I love so much.
I think other than N64, for me, my favorite would have to be Mario Kart Wii.
That's the other one that I'm like, oh, I really love that one.
Oh, I love the song too for that.
I love the music. That has the best music in my opinion.
Yeah.
Double Dash and Wii both have really good like songs for the Rainbow Roads,
Yes.
I'd say.
Yes.
Well, they all
Mario
do,
Kart
but
Wii, yeah, Mario Kart Wii is probably my favorite Mario Kart.
That is my favorite
Hot
Mario
take.
Kart. Definitely. 100% my favorite Mario Kart. It's also a hot take because I play religiously with the wheel. I'm one of those weirdos. It's like, motion controls are awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
but the gold wheel.
Give me the gold wheel, you guys! Like, it was my favorite one. It's the one I sung, whatever the word is, the most hours into.
Also, I just made an observation that they were definitely worse, like the AI on Filet Relay just now, compared to the Minigame Coaster version. So I think that might have been an instance where Minigame Coaster was using super hard AI. Believe it or not.
I bet it was, because I don't have as much trouble with the minigames on the boards, ever.
But then there's
Like,
some toss-ups of
coaster.
ones on the coaster where it's like, oh my god. Yeah.
Right, like where were these people on the board?
Also, Wolf said Super Circuit's Rainbow Road he likes because it has the Bowser's Castle from Paper Mario on it. In the background.
Was it really?
Yeah, it does.
See, I didn't grow up with Super Circuit. That was the one that I didn't have because it was on the Game Boy
GBA,
Advance,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. GBA.
So, one of my best friends had it, but I didn't have it. So the only time I ever played it was when I was like in the car with her going somewhere. So that's like the one Rainbow Road I'm not familiar with.
Me too. I don't know that one very well at all.
Oh, we're getting the easy version of this. Move to the music.
Oh, let's go.
Down, A, left, right. Down, A, left, right.
Sorry.
Go ahead. It's fine.
I also love, I think Mario Kart DS is one of the best Mario Kart games that exists. And I don't know if that's a hot take, but that Rainbow Road, the fact that it has a loop in it just got me the first time I played it. I was
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I
The
loved that it had a loop. I was like, it loops! It did it! I thought that was so cool.
The only Mario Kart I've not played is the arcade ones. That's ones I would love.
Really?
And by the way, I just won by 2 coins.
What?
2 coins!
That 2-coin hype? Let's go!
That's quite a change of subject there, but yeah, the arcade
What?
Mario Karts I've not ever played. That's ones that I would
They're
love to
super
try.
fun. They are super fun. I've played them before, and they're a lot of fun.
So jelly here.
But they're motion control with like pedals, you know what I mean?
Are they different tracks though?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are different tracks? Oh.
Yeah.
And Pac-Man, I know.
Remember that.
And they have some crossover too. Like they have
Oh,
some
okay.
Pac-Man stuff in them. They have whatever that game is in Japan that's like the drums. I don't know. It's like a very popular game, but I don't know the
Rock band?
No, they're like drums with like smiley faces. I don't know. I've seen this in like this game in like various anime and stuff, and I've seen it in like the Japanese arcade vlogs that I've watched, but
Yeah, no.
I think to wrap this up, I'm gonna go ahead and pick super hard difficulty. And I'm looking at time. There's still time to do stuff because we cleared the board so fast. So I figured why not just show a few minigames to kind of wrap it off.
yeah.
So why don't we just go through all the battle minigames?
That sounds good to me. Let's go.
I'm assuming Tech is okay with that too. Given, like I said, because we have time.
Right.
I definitely overestimate how much
Might
I
as
thought it
well
was gonna
use
take.
You killed it.
Oh, thank you. It's appreciated.
And hey, better to overestimate than underestimate and be like,
For
"Well, that's
sure.
it, bye."
I just was not expecting that to happen.
That's awesome.
And NPB too on top of that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I don't know if we want to get a clear from the tech or not, but I'm here already, so I guess I'll get started. And if they yell at me, so be it, I guess. I'll just get yelled at and be like, no, you gotta wrap this up, Toad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through all the minigames. Oh, nope, I got the clear, we're good.
You said you're
You're
good.
good. Lots of time.
By the way, we have your favorite, grab bag.
Now, this one doesn't bother me as much in Mario Party 2, luckily.
Oh, Peachy's got the gold. Now Warrior's got it.
I love just the crammed Shy Guys in the
In the corner,
background.
yeah. Or not just the corner, they're all over the place,
They're
yeah.
just surrounding so close.
Give me the gold,
We do have a
Wario.
new donation.
Go for it.
Sweet.
Donation from Wolf Kaminari donated $32.60. and says, "Here's 3260 to represent all those coins in the minigame stadium. Wish I could do 1-to-1, but that's a bit hefty, sadly." Good work, though, Toad.
Well, apparently we're just doing
guess-
grab bag again. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. He says, "I guess also put this toward the leading vote in the Kingdom Hearts 2 Rando." Thank you, Wolf.
Oh, Wolf,
Aw.
that's so kind of you. That is awesome. Wolf Kaminari just representing that winning number of coins. Thank you so much, Wolf.
That puts,
Yeah, thank you.
That puts, I've never said y'all in my life.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Even further in the league.
What a great name. Oh.
Speaking of Wolf, I saw a comment. Just gets yanked by Kane off the stage. we'll just get the shepherd's crook and be like, yup,
Yeah.
just yeet Toad out of here. Okay, so Bumper Balloon Cars is next. By the way, for clearing a minigame coaster, if you do hard difficulty for the first time and you clear it, you actually unlock the ability to buy battle minigames. Fun fact if anyone did not know that. They are
That was the try.
crazy expensive, but you should have enough coins by that point to actually be able to buy them. Because
Right.
it takes quite a while till you actually unlock minigame coaster playing through the board so much. Because you have to actually play and buy at least the game at least once.
And for me, that was really tragic because, like I said, I was stuck on Hot Rope Jump forever, like the longest time, because I just didn't understand the mechanic of it. And the battle mini games in Mario Party 2 tend to be my favorite, so I just was not able to play them outside of boards. So by the time I unlocked the battle tree, it was like I had like a bajillion
Plethora of
coins
coins.
to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same. I don't know if Hot Rope Jump was the one for me, though. Abandoned Ship, I know for a while, was pretty bad. Oh, I'm definitely not winning this one. I didn't get any of the
Breaking
gold.
them in is like the worst battle mini game. It's the most boring and the most annoying.
Yeah. Oh, apparently Rory and Peach got that.
Also, Zombie Juice, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you to say that. He says, I think one of my favorite things about SGM is announcers reading out the comments. They get lost a lot on streams, and this has been so amazing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's one of my favorite parts, too.
Also, here's
Thanks,
Day at the
Poppy.
Races. We gonna go for that bob-on, maybe?
You gotta go for Bob-Omb. Like, you just have to try and rub it
I
in
think it lets me go
face.
first. No, it didn't.
If Bob-Omb wins, I'm still gonna run.
Okay.
Even if it's not.
I still got to pick bob-on, so let's see what happens.
Take it.
Oh, clicking out of the window. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see what happens.
Come on, Bob-Omb.
Let's
You
do it,
can
Bob-Omb. Oh, is he gonna do... I'd laugh if he just does the strut.
Oh my god, please casually strut.
He did! Oh wait, no, he
Casually strut?
almost did. He went on fire at the end, though.
Did he win?
Yeah.
What? Odie, get in here and stop me.
Everybody but Odie will win with Bob-omb.
And he was like, there it is, I'm going. I love that he ran at the very end.
Yo, Snack with all the gift subs. Jeez.
Snack attack. Give us 5
Snack.
subs. Thanks, Snack.
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Also, we got Facelift up next here.
Let's go.
The question is, there's 6 versions of it. Should I try to show all 6 since we got time?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay, we'll start with Mario first.
Zach, thank you so much for the gift subs. I love Odie's. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Casual strut. Let's go, Bob-omb.
This kind of reminds me of Super Mario 64, where you get to play around with Mario's face on that too, because it's the
Yes.
first instance of facelift. I feel.
I love that that's a, like, you know, somebody who didn't grow up with Mario 64, like, like me and Toch, our cousin, had it, so we played it on like holidays, but we didn't grow up with it, so we didn't like grow up playing the game. I didn't know the reference in Mario Party when I first played it.
Perfect
and
Thunder, by the way.
when I learned that later, oh nice! When I learned that later, I thought that was so cool though, that's like a little reference to that.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Cause now I had it as a kid, so it kind of caught on with me. But I feel like there was still, no matter like who you talk to, there was always going to be like at least that one game that somebody missed out on because
somebody didn't have.
That's just the way the childhood, played out for them.
Exactly.
As far as like what they. Good.
Sorry, I love how the bill of Luigi's hat is pulled down in this one. So weird looking. How's that a facelift?
It counts.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Only at 95 that time, so we just barely lost. And then we got Peach, where her facelift is mostly just to play around with her hair.
Right. I wish hers was her actual face, but oh well.
Unfortunately.
You just get to pull her hair instead.
I mean, isn't that what she makes you want to do anyway?
That's true. Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was just funny how, like, it's just literally, like, fooling around with her hair.
Lift is a
This is like-
subjective term.
Yeah, lift is a subjective term, Scooter. Also, this is just like tucking her hair under. Like, this doesn't count as a facelift. Although it's better than pulling the bill of her hat down over her eyebrows or whatever. She's so regal. Oh, I also wanted to give a shout out to Wolf Kaminari from my mom. And this isn't a joke even. She brought me food earlier and she was like, hey, I never got to tell Wolf Kaminari. Thanks for my gift sub. I was like, okay, I'll let him know.
Big shout out, Wolf.
So big shout out to Wolf for Madam Mom's gift sub.
Hair is important. I guess for Peach.
Wow.
Nobody wants Peach's face to be mutilated with, apparently. But her hair is okay.
Just love these droopy cheeks of Yoshi. And I love that Snack accidentally put Labo in the chat.
And also the funny thing with Yoshi, it's a shame we didn't get to really see it too often, but there's certain minigames, or even just board events, where he winks his pupil. And that's like the most amazing thing ever.
And it's like, why? You have an eyelid! Like, I don't understand.
But isn't it legal for Yoshi to use his eyelids?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh. Lamo.
Come on with the 30 bits. Hair is important.
Let's go.
Also, biddies and gift subs do go toward the charity donation as well. I'm sorry, that's your job, not mine. Just to announce that. But
Who's talking?
Who's talking?
Who's talking?
Who's talking?
Lost it at this point. Look at Mario Party 2 where all of us have lost it, and
I'm just waiting for somebody to, like, the next donation comment will have "Who's talking?" in it.
who's talking? I hope the next donation comment has Labo in it.
Here's another one where we just play with DK's poo hair.
His little poop on top.
Oh, his mouth's actually kind of tricky on this. Oh, I think I got it now. I don't know if that's 100, but we tried. Oh, it is 100!
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, hashtag who's talking? I love how a behind the scenes thing has just caught on with everyone now.
Yeah.
That's the best, honestly.
It was just so aggressive.
Oh, and here we have one of my favorites, Crazy Cutters.
Yes, I love crazy cutters too.
Even if we're just jumping up and down on jackhammer for all this tracing.
What was that, Toach? I don't know what was just said, but
I just said I'm not an aggressive person. I don't know why.
Aggressive tendencies just in the here and now.
Straight
it's like in
aggression.
that one moment when you're trying to be like nice because it's somebody you haven't really talked to before, and you just do the exact opposite.
Ooh, it did poorly on that cheap sheep there. Bubba, I messed you up.
Bubba.
Actually, I guess that's
How
technically
could you?
Bubba, not cheap sheep.
Yeah, that is Bubba. Just cutting out Bubba.
We'll do better on Chain Shop. It's just a perfect circle, right?
I love how the glitchiness of the green outline.
Oh, yes. Don't ask. It happens.
It's magic.
It's just magic.
Why do I feel like Crazy Cutters was like easier when I was a kid?
It was.
It was!
Now
I don't get
it
it.
was
It's-
because it was.
Because we don't know how to draw.
Apparently.
I think that
I can, anyway.
The theory is that it doesn't matter what you draw. You've already been assigned your number before the game even starts because it never makes any sense.
Yeah, I don't know why that happens on here. It just does. I guess here's another instance of an oddity where just colors happen. So
I wish it was like this. Honestly, it's really cool with all the different colors.
just in-game specs of finding inspiration for future devs to be like, hey, maybe we should incorporate colors and make the game even more colorful than what it actually is.
Yes, exactly. Double rainbows.
It's double rainbows. So yeah, who's talking in double rainbows? That's what we've learned today, folks.
And once again, the Pog Frog says, I'm still blaming Bubba.
As you should. I will eat the chairs, Bubba.
Oh my god! Also, Odenspec pointed out the CRTV is probably why we're all worse at this now, because it was
That's so
slower,
true.
slower, and it's not the same shape, so that's
That did
gotta
not
be,
even. Yeah, that didn't even
100%
cross my
accurate.
mind.
That's very true. Now here's Hot Bob Bomb. Now remember how in the minigame stadium trial that we did, I mentioned about that boxing ring.
Oh, that's right. I guess
This
it's
is
technically-
kind of like it, but it's not. The boxing ring we saw earlier was a perfect square. This is a
Right.
hexagon.
Oh, Scooter
There,
with the
DK's out.
double rainbows.
double red.
Double rainbows.
Rainbows.
How is Ren, by the way, this evening?
He is a snooze.
Snoozing away.
He's snoozing it
Marshmallow suit.
in his marshmallow suit. For anyone who doesn't know, Ren, or also known as Renbo, is my son. He is 4 months old, and he sleeps in a little marshmallow suit. He looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man,
He really does.
and he's real cute. He took a while to go down tonight, though. I think because
He was too excited
he
for
didn't want to go to
SGM.
bed. Yeah,
Aw,
He loves
he has
watching it.
FOMO.
he does. He really does. He's like
He does
his mom.
not want to miss out. He's exactly like his mom.
I was about to say my kitty Reen is also in bed, but then you said in a marshmallow suit, and I'm like, Reen doesn't have one of those.
Reed doesn't have a marshmallow suit.
Get Rena marshmallow suit.
I might have to now.
Jilly is asleep behind me on the couch, so she is also a snooze, and I believe Kit is asleep on my bed.
Oh,
Sleep.
apparently we're gonna repeat the same pattern with Bowser's Big Blast.
What?
Everyone just detonates immediately.
Oh my gosh, what are the odds?
There we go. Does that mean what I'm gonna pick I'm gonna lose now?
Oh
Okay, pick a color, quick. There's green, yellow, and...
no. Yellow.
Okay. Yellow it is. Oh, we're safe.
No.
Yeah, he's nosy. He gets that from
Nosy.
his auntie.
Okay, pick again. We got another round.
Green.
Green, yellow. Green? Okay. We're safe.
Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking.
We're going out with a bang. Oh, yellow was the lose that time. Okay, we have to pick again. Green, yellow, pink.
pink? I don't know. We picked all the colors. This is not a good idea.
We're good.
We're good?
Okay, DK, what's it gonna be? DK detonated.
Let's go, DK, get out of here.
That's one way to end Mario Party 2 with a bang.
Let's go.
DK detonate!
DK, detonate. DK. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
That was so stupid. Don't say that.
Oh my gosh. Well, Marvin seemed to have fun too. Kitty Marvin's also here, just like looking at me like, what's going on with those girls?
Harvey. She's like, what are you doing?
Having fun. Just as you should too.
More. We have a new donation
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
from Lamo.
Oh,
From Lamo, you mean?
Lamo.
Sorry, Lamo. Lamo donated $25. And there is no comment, but thank you, Lamo or Lamo or...
There may have been a Lamo comment.
Yes,
We
I'm
just-
wondering.
It probably glitched out. So Lamo
We've been
Lamo.
having-
I'm just gonna insert the comment myself. Who's talking?
Who's talking?
Yo, let's go Lamo. Oh
But yeah,
my
let's
God.
go. But I think we have a good wrap up here with ending things off, honestly, because we're getting to the top of the hour here pretty soon. But boy, was it a blast!
Wow, that was so much fun. Yes, Bowser's Big Blast is the way to go out because it truly was a blast.
Absolutely.
We
So
need a gif of that DK just flying at the camera at the end.
Oh.
oh man. And yeah,
I guess we can.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I guess we can start wrapping up then.
Oh, thank you, Bubba, for the shout out. So yeah, I guess this is a way for me to have a good outro. So thank you everyone so much for coming to be a part of this stream. This is quite a fun evening, and I was not expecting to do a PB on that whatsoever and do better.
Yay!
So it was a
So
very
awesome.
magical evening, and it was even more amazing that I could share it with both of the Madam sisters here, with Madam Moriko coming and Madam Toadstool doing the announcements.
Oh.
Aw, thank
So-
you so much, Toad, for
This was a
having
blast.
us both with our chaos.
Yeah,
Go follow Toad, he's awesome. Yes, Matt, thank you.
yes.
He's P for Pro.
P for Pro. Yo, ToadinWonderland is P for Pro because he got stuck in the middle of a Madam sandwich that was just really ridiculous from the
Yes,
get-go.
yes.
So,
Hey, and Toad, do you remember Boop?
Yes, I do remember Boop. The Wingo.
wow. Isn't that the Pokemon you guys
Yes.
played? It's like-
She traded me that, and I gave her a Alolan Vulpix that had
I was gonna say it
Pokerus.
was a Alolan Vulpix. It's like my favorite one I ever got.
And you got Pokerus
got-
with it.
Yep, I
You
sure
got
did.
Boop.
Because Toad is seriously P for Pro, and he got Boop. Boop the Rattata, I
Oh
think.
my
I don't know.
god. Wow, what a lame Pokemon to trade
Right?
for Alolan Vulpix. Oh my god. Thank you so much for having me on here with you as co-com, Toad. I really appreciate being part of this run. It was a lot of fun.
This was a lot of fun. Yeah, I appreciate both of
adding my
you
2
too.
cents.
And also thank you everyone who's in the chat, everyone who donated, everyone who's put this together as far as the other runners, the other announcers, the tech team, the planners, everybody. Just this is definitely like one of the most magical things to happen for the year, especially since we're still going through an ongoing pandemic. And just
Yes.
having a fun time together, just party at home, you know?
That's right.
Yes, the ultimate party at home.
And just the amazing generosity that I've seen from everyone coming together as a community. It's just, everything is so beautiful, so thank
This
you all.
community's amazing.
Yes. There's nothing like the gaming community. There really isn't.
Nothing close to it, no.
Mm-mm.
The whole everything is dope, yeah, definitely thrilling.
Dopeness, let's go. Well, I will be back at 11 to announce during the Family Feud block.
Ooh, fun time.
I know, fun times. I'm really looking forward to that. Otherwise, you guys, I will be back I'll be back for that tonight, and then I'll be back on Sunday from 12 to 4 announcing. And then I'll be back for the finale of Mario Party 3 as well. So I will also be co-commenting on that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Again, I'm Madame Wario. Thank you so much again, Toad, for having me on this.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Yeah, the party just never stops here on SGM.
No, it never stops.
And speaking of, this actually won't be my final appearance either. Tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be with Big Bubba as he gets through his Super Smash Bros. Subspace Emissary run. I will be joining him for CoCom. So you guys will see me then, too.
Let's go, Bubba.
Bubba!
Also blame Bubba.
Yeah, hashtag blame Bubba. Hashtag blame Bubba. Hashtag Toad said 21 is lucky. And hashtag who's talking? Who's talking?
And hashtag Lamo.
And hashtag Lamo. Yes.
I'm sorry.
And I saw Bubba gave me a shout out earlier, but yeah, just to kind of wrap things up here quick, I do stream. It's mostly just been weekly. I've been doing lots of kind of crazy things here and there, like mostly like mods of even Paper Mario mods that I've been playing through lately. One of them was the Black Pit, is what I've been recently doing, and just even other mostly Nintendo games in general, because everything from Zelda to Mario to Fire Emblem, and sometimes even just an occasional JRPG. So if you want to check me out, that's awesome. I'd love to have you around for even more parties. And definitely give everyone just present here who does stream a follow too. I can't give more than enough shoutouts to everyone here. So I think that's... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say thank you guys so much again. I love you all.
Love you all too.
Love you guys.
Alright, I think that's it then. So, till the next party.
Great run, Toad.
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah,
being
congrats
here.
on the PB.
Thanks. And I'll see everyone later. Have a fun evening. Bye.